In today's episode, we're going to discuss Organo's King Coffee, the products that I use from Organo. And to be fully transparent with you, I'm discussing Organo's products because they do have a membership sale where you could sign up by the end of January. If you're new here, my name is Yuri, and I help women uncover the root cause of their hair fallout, hair thinning. My journey with the Organo's Reishi coffee started out when I was trying to figure out what was going on with my health journey. And the reason that I did try the King coffee was because I learned about what was infused in it, which is the reishi mushroom. And before I came across this product, I really wasn't aware of any type of mushrooms or the benefits that they have. But what I did learn was I was open to trying out new products because I did want to find solutions to my health. Because at the time I was experiencing fatigue. I came off of birth control for a lot of years, and those are just some of the symptoms that I was experiencing. But overall, you could follow my journey and do have a reel on my Instagram that could show you in pictures, which sometimes pictures speak louder than words. And you could see what I look like and what I was experiencing, so you could get a little snippet of that. Going back to when I discovered the benefits of reishi mushrooms, I uncovered that first I started out with the Organo Reishi Spores. And the Reishi Spores is the most potent product, I believe, in my opinion, that they have. So the spores, think of it like the seed of the mushroom. What I experienced when I started taking that was that I felt calmer overall. So the reishi mushroom helped my body enter into a parasympathetic state. I felt relaxed. And I also noticed that if I had to figure out any type of that was going on in my life, my body was more resilient and I was able to figure it out instead of, when you are stressed out, when you do experience a lot of the chronic symptoms or you are experiencing hair fallout, sometimes you feel like, hey, like you can't make a decision. Whatever's going on in your life is very overwhelming. And I noticed when I started taking the organo spores was I felt more resilient and my body felt calmer. The second product that I love is the Reishi coffee, the King coffee, as everyone knows it by. I love the King coffee because, in full transparency, I use it in coffee enemas. The coffee enemas is another tool that I used in my health journey to get better and to feel better and to really optimize my body. So I do use the Reishi coffee, the King coffee, because it is mold and toxic free. So if anything is entering in my body that I am trying to get it better in any way, especially down there, I do want to use a cleaner coffee. So the benefits that I experienced with the King coffee was that it has helped out overall my liver because the reishi mushroom helps to clear out my liver. And when I say clear out, it's just sometimes when we are experiencing the hair fallout, it may be a sign that your liver is overburdened. So another sign that your liver may be overburdened is experiencing PMS. And that's something that I used to experience before I started incorporating the coffee enemas. So that's where the King coffee is beneficial for me. I actually eliminated my PMS with coffee enemas and specifically using the King coffee. And that's one of the benefits that I've gained. The third product that I use, I believe I drink this one, the latte, is because it's a bit sweeter and I use it like something like my sweet treat. And I drink the latte every morning. The latte has the fruiting body of the mushroom. So anytime you think of a mushroom, the part that you see and imagine, that's the fruiting body. So that's the part that is in the latte. And the seed is in the king coffee and the reishi spores. So this is how I use the organic products. This is how I incorporate reishi mushrooms into my own health. So we're going to go more deeper into how stress can affect the hair loss connection. So we know that stress is just part of our life, but being able to be resilient and being able to manage that stress, it's the optimal goal that you want to reach in order for you not to experience more hair fallout. So if you are experiencing hair thinning or hair fallout, it may be because stress releases a hormone called cortisol. And when you do have elevated cortisol for long periods, it really starts to wreak havoc on your body in many ways. So this includes the hair fallout and the hair thinning. Cortisol impacts our hormone balance, and for many of us, that leads to hair loss. Stress triggers the release of cortisol, which can cause a hormonal imbalance. The hormonal imbalance then can disrupt the natural hair growth cycle. As you can see, this is one reason why you do want to manage your stress or incorporate tools in your daily life so you could decrease the stress. And let's talk about adaptogens. So, mushrooms are adaptogens. They help your body adapt to stress and support your overall health by normalizing the physiological processes. One of the most powerful adaptogens that I've come across is reishi. And reishi mushrooms have been used for many years in traditional medicine. They help regulate the body's stress response. They help reduce inflammation. They could help your body enter into a parasympathetic state where it is in a calm state instead of your body thinking it is in a survival. So when you're drinking king coffee, which is infused with the reishi mushroom, it helps your body cope with the physical effects of stress. So it's going to help by lowering your cortisol levels. The reishi mushroom helps by lowering the cortisol levels. It's going to help promote a sense of calmness, and you're going to be able to feel that. So the way that you could add the king coffee into your daily routine is by just having this delicious drink daily. You will get a daily dose of reishi mushroom while you're also enjoying your coffee. And if you are wanting to read about more testimonies or past experiences that people have had drinking the king coffee or their experience with just the reishi mushroom, you could always send me a message and I could connect you to that group. So how can you start incorporating king coffee into your routine? First, I recommend setting a daily ritual around your coffee time. Whether it's in the morning, so you could have a sense of calmness before the chaos of your day begins, or maybe you could use it as a mid-afternoon break to recharge. So you start off with 1 cup of king coffee each day, and gradually you're going to see how your body responds. And remember, like, consistency is the key here with any supplement that you are taking. Like I mentioned before, Organo is having the membership sale, so you could grab that offer and you could purchase the king coffee at a wholesale price instead of purchasing it at a retail price. And this is the reason why I signed up to become a member, to grab the discount on it. And thanks for tuning in today's episode on the connection between stress, hair thinning, and how king coffee can help with the mushroom. If you're ready to start supporting your body and your hair with the natural stress relieving coffee, I invite you to check the King Coffee by Organo. Trust me, you're gonna love it. And also, remember to subscribe and leave a review and share it with anybody else that could benefit from listening to the amazing benefits of the reishi mushroom. And if you are wanting to go ahead and book your appointment so we could figure out what is causing your hair loss and hair thinning, my link will be in the bio. And until next time.